Definitely, yeah. The numbers are pretty shocking, I would say. And the funds have been reporting their amount of redemptions through filing, so they're publicly.
They have to show it.
Yes, they have to show it. So they report them on Edgar. And I think we were expecting redemptions to be elevated just because Blue Owl has kind of been at the center of the storm around private credit. And last quarter, the funds had really high redemptions as well. So everyone was just sort of waiting in anticipation for these numbers.
When you and Brian sat down and saw those numbers, when you reported on this and asked experts, how did they respond?
I think everyone is shocked, but at the same time, they were expecting very high numbers. So I think there's sort of a mix of what's going to happen next, while sort of now taking this in as maybe the new normal.
What are the folks at Blue Owl saying here? Are they saying this is systemic? This is a one-off. Don't worry. What are they saying?
I think that they view themselves as sort of at the middle of the storm around private credit, but that they are, touting the returns of the fund and saying, look, a few investors wanted to redeem, and that sort of led to the high numbers, but definitely still want to continue running these vehicles.
Who is a Blue Owl investor typically? I mean, are these are retail investors?
So these products are mainly for retail, for wealth clients, but I think what Blue Owl was saying in some of their public statements is that there are some institutional clients as well in these vehicles, which led to the increased number of redemptions.
Unfair question. Do you have in your head an equity price for Blue Owl somewhat where it unravels? I tried to do some quick mathematics in my head, and I'm an amateur. Is from 8 down to the 7 handle, is there a point where that gets ugly?
I mean, it's a great question. I have to stick to the private credit side of it, but I think that there's definitely
a discussion about this right
around
now.
it.
I don't want to
sure.
get you in trouble.
Yes,
I mean, there's 11 buys on the stock. There's 5 holds and 0 sells here. So the street's been kind of supporting this thing. Is there another data point that we're now waiting for? Is it next month's redemptions? Are they out trying to raise capital to support this thing? What are we next looking for from Blue Owl?
So the next data point we'll be looking for is their publicly traded BDC, which will report earnings, I think like maybe a month-ish to go. And so that'll be like the next data point that will talk to their performance.